Hey guys, how you doing? So the traffic is detoured from one of my usual routes, and I get to see this other side of the back of Providence. There's a lot of construction, guys, that has going on, and all of these new areas that opened up, and looking at the way things, looking at how it is right now, there, if the road wasn't, if I weren't detoured to this other area, then I would have never known that all of this is going on. Guyana is very deep, guys, very deep. So you might think when you come off of one of those little roads, it probably ends there off of one of those little narrow streets somewhere. It doesn't. Another part keeps opening, they open up another part, and then another part, and then another part. You're coming off another street, and then a whole other area opens up. I know most of the lands here is not for sale because they're mostly government land, and even if you bought them, it cannot be transferred for 10 years, right? All of it is primarily titled land, and I guess in time, because at one point nothing was behind here other than cane field, and look what it is today, right? As Guyana continues to develop in strides. What I'm seeing a lot of, though, as it comes through all these different neighborhoods, sometimes there's tons of apartments. Tons of apartment buildings that are going up. A lot of people were told that, hey, if you built an apartment or two, there's a lot of folks that are coming to Guyana and they'll need a place to live, which is not that, very, very true. However, location is always still going to be everything. So some of you may have a unit that sits for a while before people actually get to it, because finding this place was somewhat of a maze, right? But apart from that, it's still not a bad investment to get into. When you look at it, and there's like Providence, Perseverance, Farm. It's about 3 or 4 areas that are very deep. The road that you might come in on will take you to another road, which leads you to another road, and before you realize, it's like, my God, where am I really? So, all these roads are connected, so no need to panic, because you'll always find your way back out using one of them, most definitely. But as per normal, I am trying to avoid the East Bank traffic, but sooner than later we might need to buy a helicopter or something to fly over all that traffic, because in the evening time it's forever. You will take a few hours to get home if you're living on the bank, and the 2 lanes is not working out at all, and I'm looking forward to seeing the expressway finish that is going to Temeri, so that we could avoid the amount of congestion that's currently on the East Bank Road. And you don't have to constantly look for new routes, because this is all I did. I did the same thing when I was learning the US, and I've been here in Guyana for a while, so, but dealing with the East Bank traffic, you're literally gonna sort of kind of lose your mind. So I'm always looking for new routes, but as I'm looking for new routes, I'm also finding new developing communities, new developing areas. You're getting an idea as to, the amount of real estate development that is going on in the country, and what I like primarily about it is it's modern, and your favorite Dr. K, out here somewhere behind Providence Green Acre Farm and heading back out. Well, I'm on the Maka Road now. Telling you guys bye for now. If you're looking to do anything real estate related, you know, as we always say, these videos are brought to you guys courtesy of Fabulous Homes International Guyana, on a mission to make homeownership affordable for all. We've done that successfully over the last 12 years. This year, Project 5000 comes to an end. This is officially 12 years this December. Well, actually January, because that's when I came. It comes to an end. 12 years flew by like it was nothing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these next, you know, so this is 2022, the next 8 will hold as we try to wrap up our project and possibly start the next one. Both our platform, fabuloushomesinternationalguyana.com or FHIGY.com, to get additional information or to learn more about what we're doing here in Guyana, or to learn about our development platform, the city of Avalon, 𝐺Y.com. Until later, guys. Bye, y'all.